Friends, I thought I'd do a little bit of a follow-up on this guitar, which I think some people thought it was kind of crazy when I bought it. This is the Grote purple headless guitar, which is awesome, actually. I mean, I gotta say, so I played it a whole bunch. I did some setup on it to make it play really better, because it did not come set up tremendously well. But now it's really a fantastic playing little guitar. And I've been carrying it back and forth to work. It's been in the trunk of my car. I've not honestly treated it the best in the world. I mean, it stays in a bag. Came with a nice gig bag, but I just took it out of the bag. And you know, it's a little bit weird to tune it, but it's like it's a little bit sharp. It's been 2 weeks. I've not done a thing to it, and it seems to be in pretty good tune. I've got my snark hooked up here, and it's a tiny bit sharp on every string. But it consistently is. I guess I'm just impressed that it stayed so well in tune, and I'm pretty dang happy with it. I mean, it's just one of the most fun little guitars because it's so lightweight. I can take it with me anywhere. It's very compact. I'm just enjoying right now. I'm playing through a GTX 100, and I've got that GTX 100 patched into my little mixing board. I'm gonna move this one mic out of the way a little bit. So whenever I'm playing it, I'm probably gonna mute my mic so you don't hear the string noise, and you'll be hearing just that, what comes out of the back of the GTX 100. Right now I'm using a 65 twin patch. Let me switch back over here to one that's a little grittier. Bridge pickup. Here's the neck pickup again. I just like it a lot. Looks like I might be peeking out a little bit. Let me play my little acoustic emulation on the GTX. Now, if I were to try to go back, maybe I should go off camera and tune this for a minute. It'll take me a couple minutes probably, because it's not the easiest thing to use this little crank back here to do that. Let me see if I can get it in a little better, even more perfect tune. Be right back with you. Okay, so I'm back live. I didn't take long to tune. It took maybe a minute and a half. So it's not hard to do with this. It's just a cool little thing. You got a little hole right back down here that you stick it in. I guess it's maybe the same with other guitars. Well, I've done it the wrong way. You have to turn it. You have to turn it with the big end up and the little end down, and then you drop it in the floor. I'm just not as swift with doing this, folks, as I should be. Put my pick down. It goes in just like this. Boom. Magnetically holds in. Let me turn my looper on. It's just easy to get lost playing it. It's one of the best guitars that I've got right now for practicing. I can take it anywhere. Run it through a looper. I got a 30-second looper on my little Joyo battery-powered amp. This one's got a 1-minute looper in it. Folks, I've not done a review yet, but it's coming. I've not even had a chance to hook it up, but I did get one of these. That's the Boss Loop Station RC500, which is just a killer, supposedly. I mean, I've not had a chance to take it out of the box. Things have been crazy at work. I've had it for about a week and just not had a chance to hook it up. I'm going to patch it into the Helix and see what kind of madness I can get into with that. But yeah, this guitar is it has become one of my favorites. It really has. Under $200. You can get one like this. Grote makes some great little guitars now. Have I come up with a downside of it? Other than the fact it's not it's not perfect workmanship, and I did have to do a good bit of setup to get it playing just the way I liked it. Primarily, it was just getting the intonation set, which is a little tricky. I have to say, I did another video about it. You have to just be patient with it and work with it. It was a matter of loosening the screws up here and just actually taking a pencil or something and pushing these things back there. It doesn't have anything to by a screw very precisely pull the intonation on this bridge. You have to kind of sort of guess and then keep testing it. And I'd say I probably spent 35-40 minutes just to getting that bridge adjusted just right. And then spraying lubricant and stuff on these things. So most of these I can tighten and loosen with just my fingers without having to use the little hex wrench. But I still pull it out most of the time because I think I can get more accurate with it than just fiddling around with my fingers. And it stays in tune really good. Pickups sound really nice. The neck is really straight and really nice. It's very ergonomic. I mean, it sits really well there in the crook of your leg when you're playing, and real stable. The neck is not thin. It's a thicker kind of neck, which I kind of like. Fret works really nice, no fret edges. So I've said a lot of this already in previous. Again, the frets were not gritty or anything at all either. They're really nice and smooth. Somebody had asked me, so it's got a mini scale. No, it's got a regular scale like what you've got on like a Les Paul or something. It's the same scale length, so you don't have to worry about the fact you're getting used to playing a small guitar. It is a small guitar in that a big chunk of it's whacked off back here and the whole headstock's whacked off up here. So, if this were a full-size guitar with a regular headstock, it would come out like this and it would look just like a regular. The scale is exactly what you'd have on a regular, like I say, Gibson-style guitar. It's not a Fender scale. So it is slightly shorter than it would be if you're playing a Strat or a Telecaster. So yeah, pretty sweet. Hopefully you enjoyed my little weird jam there. I was messing up on some notes, but one of the things that throws me when I go to playing down here, I'm not used to having 24 frets. And so visually I get just a little bit lost. I forget where I am. Having just 2 extra frets there throws me for some reason. It's taken me a little while to get used to having 24. I've always played either 21 or 22 fret neck. And, it's like you're going down, like, wait a minute, am I where I thought I was going to be? No, I'm not. And so I missed some notes and stuff. I do that anyway. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like. Let me know what you think of this little guitar. I think if you're looking for a travel guitar, rather than buy one of them little weird guitars, little travelers. I have a traveler, but this is better for me. I like the fact that it's actually a giggable guitar. You could go out and play with this, and it doesn't look bad slung up on you. It just looks like you're playing Strandberg or something similar to that. The big criticism that people have had, the big criticism, is that this thing does not fit over the top of the wood, which does not bother me at all. It does look a little odd. You can see there. If I wanted to take sandpaper and sand that piece of wood back so that it slopes, I could do that. I don't see any reason to do that. It actually, from a function point of view, it functions perfectly. And so, there you go. That part is just slightly weird, isn't it? But there's the closer look at the guitar, which is a lot of fun. I was not going to get a purple one, but purple is what was available, and I have to say I've darn kind of got sweet on the purple. I think the purple's not so bad. Again, many thanks for watching, folks. Let me know if you have any questions about this one. Peace.